If you want to install Dynamic Island on Samsung Galaxy A57, then first of all we can go to the Play Store and we can search for a third-party app that allows us to get a Dynamic Island. So for that reason, I'm going to use the search option, and then over here we can search for something like Dynamic Island. This of course should allow us to see a list of apps that potentially we can use in order to get a Dynamic Island. And as you can see, the list is quite long, so I actually encourage you to try any of them. You can of course try one and then you can try another one in order to see which one you like the most, which one is the most suitable for you. In my case, I'm gonna use this one over here. I'm gonna install this app. I'm gonna show you how to set it up. But like I said, if you don't like this app or if it doesn't work for you, if you want to try another app, then of course feel free to do so. So we're gonna open the app once it is installed. And we will have to set it up, which is pretty straightforward. And in here, we're gonna go ahead and tap on the next. Now we should be able to find a list of things that we have to do. So we're gonna select apps. In here, we decide which apps should be working with the Dynamic Island. We can see apps that should be displayed over here. And of course, you can choose all apps at once by using the all button here in the upper right corner, or you can just individually choose which apps should be used instead. We can also go to notification access in here, and we need to enable dynamic spot in here. We need to allow the app to be used, or actually to let the app use notification access, of course, to grant the notification access. Then we have draw on screen, so over here, if you tap on this option, we need to press OK, then tap one more time and tap on next. We will be redirected to accessibility, and then we want to go to installed apps. And then in here, we're going to choose the dynamic spot option. And of course, we need to turn it on and allow dynamic spot to have full control of your device. There we go. And we're going to tap on done. Now you might see this premium offer or pro offer. We can tap on this X in the upper right corner in order to close it. Now, before we actually end the video, I have to mention two things. If you want to check the list of apps again, if you want to decide which apps should be working with the Dynamic Island, then of course you can go to notifications, and then in here we can go to apps, and we should be able to manage the list again. And another quite important thing is of course position and size. So if we go to the position settings, you can see this is how the Dynamic Island looks like. Now I think it is a little bit too tiny, so what we can do is we can increase the vertical size. Let's make it a little bit bigger. That's maybe a little bit too big, but something like this feels fine. But then I also need to adjust the vertical position, of course. So there we go. Of course, you can adjust it according to your own needs, however you like it however you wish it to look like. There we go. I think it looks pretty okay. And that is pretty much it. Of course, we can also change the horizontal size as well. If you want to, you can make it slightly bigger if you don't mind that. And this is how it looks like. Of course, now once you receive a new notification or something, you should be able to see this Dynamic Island, and that is pretty much it. Leave a like and subscribe.